So the gearbox fault repair needed in Peugeot or Citroen vehicles. This message may pop up in a French car with an automatic transmission, and it's very common for a DCT transmission, a dual clutch transmission. It's also called automated manual transmission in Peugeot. In case you have such a transmission, the problem is whether with the clutch pack of this transmission or with the TCU or transmission control unit. It's very hard to repair and it's pretty pricey, but before you try to repair this transmission, you need to check all other problems that can trigger this issue. And I have the article on my blog that will tell you about this problem. I will link it in the description and you may consider read it. So one of the possible problems is a shifter issue. The shifter position sensor may malfunction or any other sensors that are in the shifter, and Peugeot confirmed they replaced these shifters several times, so maybe this is the problem with the shifter and you may check it. Then possibly there is the low fluid level in the transmission. Unfortunately, Peugeot transmissions in most cases don't have the dipstick that is easily accessible and you can't just check the fluid level, but mechanics can do this, so you may pay some money to check the fluid level and confirm that it's okay before you repair the transmission and invest money in this quite pricey task. The DCT transmissions made between 2009 and 2016 will most likely have the problems with the software. So before making any repairs, you may need to update the software. And sometimes dealers will make it for free or for some small charge. And sometimes this helps. When you see this gearbox fault repair needed, sometimes this helps you solve the problem without actually replacing the transmission or repairing it. Also, Peugeot transmissions have several sensors that may fail, and it's very recommended that you take a good OBD2 scanner and check for the codes for these sensors, because if these are the sensors, they may be replaced and the transmission will go another 50,000 miles or so. And also one unusual problem is when the 12-volt battery drops in voltage, so it's very old and dying battery. Your control units in your car may develop all kinds of problems, and they may actually start throwing these messages like gearbox fault repair needed, and you may need to check the battery first. It's the cheapest thing you can check in this case, so check the battery. If the battery is old and like older than 5 years and it shows less than 12 volts, you should replace this battery, or maybe at least recharge the battery and see if the problem is gone. So can you drive when you see this gearbox fault repair needed error message? Well, if nothing changed in the way your transmission behaves, you can drive on your own. You shouldn't call any tow truck or something. But if the transmission starts punching, vibrating, doesn't shift or whatever, you may try using manual mode if you have it. If it's in manual mode, it's okay, you can drive in the manual mode. But if there is no manual mode or it still glitches in the manual mode, you better don't drive your car, because you may actually kill this transmission. In several hours of your driving, you will just throw this transmission away.